Okay, how y'all doing? We finna talk about sweeteners, okay? Now, but I want you to be educated because you're over 50 years old, 60, 70 plus years old, okay? Some of y'all over 40 plus years old. If you're trying, listen, hold on. Listen, I've already did an early bird sale on my full body detox to my email list. They special to me. You know, they're part of the community, and they want to know what's going on. If you're not on the email list and you're not getting it, and you're on the email list and you're not getting my email, make sure that you go to your spam or your promotion section and uncheck it, and make sure it's not in the spam section. You uncheck it to make sure it's get forwarded and you get in my email list. You get my emails now. This early bird sale for the full body detox is a beast. I mean, the full price of 163 is a lot of information that shows individuals how to take care of themselves inside their home. For real. No lies. Now, because I want to offer it to those that watch me on a regular basis, I don't do this all the time. I do it like every 2, 3, 4 months. Get on there. It's click the link below in the description and you'll see the early bird sale is about to jump off on Saturday morning. You'll get that powerful full body detox replay starting at $17, and every person after that it bumps up a dollar. 18, 19, 20, 30, 40. You know what I mean? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and so on. Okay, and it won't go too high. It stops right around anywhere between 70 to 100. I don't know the exact number, but that early bird sale, it allow you to get it pretty much dirt cheap. Okay, that's my gift to you. Now, let's get into this right now because I am working on a school in the background for a membership for communities where I can really, really go in and share things that I can't share here. Okay, it's a new day and I need to change up and switch up because this social media platform putting a noose in a block on people being able to speak and talk, that ain't my lane. I'm tired of it. I really am tired of trying to switch right, left, look up and down to try to work around these clowns that want to muzzle and that tells you what you can and can't say. So it's going to be a little different. This year is my year to make sure I put things in place and complete them in 2027. Because they're coming for you. And I'm going to make sure they don't really come for you too much. You know what I'm saying? Now, individuals that are over 40, especially over 50 plus years old, pay attention when it comes to sweetness. Pay attention to my channel, so I'm going to be sharing things geared around that. And I'm not really going to go nowhere else. I want to talk about individuals that are 50 plus years old. 40 can go on for the ride. If you're on Skittles, you want to pay attention to this. If you want to get off of Skittles that are prescribed to you, you want to pay attention to this, okay? Because I'm going to start off light because I don't want to go too far deep, but you need to understand, all right? So let's get into it right now. Let's get into it right now, okay? Let's get into it right now.
Stevia is a great sugar alternative where stuff like this is horrible. But this is misleading. It literally says this on the front of the packaging. But the first ingredient is dextrose. Dextrose is literal sugar. And a 1 gram packet has less than 1 gram of added sugar. And then it's stevia. What are they doing here? It's supposed to be a stevia product, and this is a big old bag of stevia here that is a cup for cup swap for sugar. How is that possible when stevia is 300 times sweeter than sugar and only requires a pinch? Because the first ingredient is maltodextrin, a bulking agent made from GMO corn that is all filler with barely any thriller. That's misleading. If you truly want a cup for cup swap, this is monk fruit sweetener with erythritol, measures just like sugar. You need something to sweeten your coffee with? This is pure stevia. You need 1 or 2 drops, that's it. These sweeteners can be very confusing, but they do it on purpose. We buy the junk. Stevia is
Now here's the issue. Ain't nothing wrong with no stevia and monk fruit. He broke it down about the fillers. He broke it down about the extra little stuff they want to add. But here's where I have an issue with, and I just had to slow it down. Why are you talking as if sugar itself is a bad thing? Sugar ain't never been the problem. See, that's what individuals are not understanding. And I like how he broke it down about the crap that they like to add with it. But he was hating on sugar when he said 1 gram of sugar, or when he said cup for cup of sugar, when you want to replace cup for cup with monk fruit, cup for cup with real pure stevia. Stop hating on white pH cane sugar. It's from a cane. It's from Mother Nature. This is what I have to try to break down to people. It's anything from Mother Nature you can use. It's not the enemy. It's what they do when they add it and they switch it up and they put other stuff in it when it becomes the enemy, when it becomes not good for your body. There are several doctors out there, whole listed and none, know what to do when it comes to sweetness. But hold on, I'm not that bright. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm lost. So just like individuals with their memory, they know what they're doing with innovation. We're going to go to the search engine. Most of y'all don't even remember your own mama's or dad's or your best friend's phone number. You just go to your phone and you just scroll and you just push it and it comes right up. But you don't know their number. I don't. Been pushing people's names for so long, I don't even know their number. I know my queen's number because I have to memorize that one. Do I even know my own? And I know my own. I use it in different places. But when it comes to the search engine, it's just like that. If you ever wanted to wish you was blind and you just wanted to read Braille, you could go over to the search engine right now and just talk it. And boom, it'll talk back. We're going to do that exercise right now. So you can understand. Hold on. Hello, Moesha. I want to holler at you. Moesha, you there? Hold on. Oh, there it is. The volume's down. Come on. Let's turn this up because we got to make sure we don't miss out on this. Moesha, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Ready whenever you want to start.
Okay. Give me the list of natural sugars from Mother Nature, from Earth.
Got you. Natural sugars. Fructose in fruits, glucose in fruits and some plants, sucrose in sugarcane, sugar beets, and some fruits, lactose in milk, and small amounts in honey.
No, I need you to give a little bit more Mother Nature only. Hold on. Give me the sugars, sweeteners that are not changed, that you can eat right there on Earth.
All right. Whole food sweeteners you can eat as is. Ripe fruits like dates, bananas, mangoes, grapes, and figs. Also raw honey and fresh sugarcane juice if it's straight from the source.
And where does sugar come from? Does it come from a cane where does it come from?
Table sugar mainly comes from sugarcane or sugar beets. The juice is extracted, then purified, crystallized, and dried into the sugar crystals you buy.
Okay. Now, stevia is a natural sugar, yes?
Yes, stevia comes from a plant leaf. It's a natural sweetener, but not a sugar. It doesn't turn into glucose in the body.
And that's what you're focused on. Now, what about this agave? Isn't that natural, is correct?
It comes from the agave plant, yeah, but the syrup is processed and very high in fructose. So it's not the same as eating something straight from nature.
Ooh, so you mean agave could be compromised a little bit too much?
It can be misleading. Agave syrup is usually refined into a high fructose syrup. It's still natural in source, but not the same as whole plant sweetness.
We'll break down that high fructose syrup and how they turn that into something and make it kind of not really good for the cells and the blood and the digestive tract.
Sure. High fructose syrup, like corn syrup or highly processed agave, is made by extracting and concentrating sugars into syrup. The issue isn't that it's poison, it's that it's easy to get a big dose of fructose fast. Whole fruit comes with fiber, water, vitamins, and minerals. Syrups strip most of that away. In the body, large amounts of fructose are handled mainly by the liver. Too much, too often can contribute to fatty liver, insulin resistance, higher triglycerides, and weight gain. It doesn't spike blood sugar as fast as pure glucose, but that doesn't automatically make it healthier. For the digestive tract, whole fruits generally support digestion because of fiber. Concentrated syrups don't. Too much sweetener can feed gut discomfort in some people and makes it easier to overconsume calories. So, whole fruit wins: berries, dates, figs. Next up are minimally processed options like raw honey or pure maple syrup in small amounts. More processed sweeteners like agave syrup and refined cane sugar are further down. The key difference is Mother Nature's versions come packaged with fiber and nutrients. Processed syrups mostly remove that package and concentrate the sweet.
Okay, Moesha. Okay. Now you're going in. I appreciate it, but pure cane sugar is not high fructose, correct?
Correct. Pure cane sugar is mostly sucrose, which is glucose plus fructose bonded together. High fructose syrup is an industrial syrup where the fructose level is adjusted. It's not the same thing as cane sugar.
Oh my goodness. So if a person wanted to take a little bit of pure cane sugar, don't give up my sources and whatnot, because this is what I do. And we don't want to go too far on this YouTube world. But if a person wanted to sweeten it and put a little bit of just a pH cane sugar in their tea, in their herbal tea, they good, yes?
Sure, a little cane sugar is fine for most people. The issue is just overall amount and frequency. Small amounts occasionally are different from lots of added sugar all day.
Got you. Thank you. Appreciate you. So this is where a lot of people have uh been confused with. There is a list. Let me give you a list right here. These are lists of things that come from Mother Nature. And if when you're eating naturally from the source, you can add these things. Okay, since you got a sweet tooth. Honey, maple, molasses, date paste, date sugar, stevia, even agave. You know what I mean? The correct one, if you can hear from here. But you can't be messing with the candy and sodas and packed desserts and sweetener snacks foods and many ultra processed food, because they refine them in oils and added fats. That's what they do. And have you just straight jacked and messed up. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure you had a full understanding of the difference between sweeteners and what not sweeteners, because they don't even make it plain. But I'm gonna start making things plain for you. And when it get a little bit too thick for me to stay up in here, you're gonna have to come over to this membership school that I'm about to create, because I'm working on it as we speak right now. Other than that, you guys take care. Hurry, Kareem. Peace.